All right, D-Class personnel, what we're looking at is SCP-2525. Object Class, Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-2525 is contained in a 1.5 meter PMMA tube with a laser motion detection system positioned 0.5 meters from the floor. Triggering of the laser will send alerts to Site Director Bresco and researchers Ross and Kreswinski. The researcher on duty is to report immediately to SCP-2525-1's room and monitor the subject during and after the activation event to ensure proper transmission recording. SCP-2525-1 is contained in standard living quarters. SCP-2525-1 is allowed limited escorted access to non-critical areas of Site-22 for exercise and mental stimulation as approved by the Site Director. SCP-2525-1 security clearance has been officially revoked, and it is not to come into contact with other contained objects. Though currently cooperative, any indication of deception on SCP-2525-1's part will result in disciplinary action as seen fit by the Site Director. All recordings made by SCP-2525-1 are on file in Level 4 security clearance servers. New recordings are to be read in full by the Site Director after the completion of each activation event. Description: SCP-2525 is a metal and polymer cylinder, 40 centimeters high and 9 centimeters in diameter, with a 3-finned tripod at one end. Approximately 80% of its internal volume is filled with a viscous substance, the identification of which, along with that of the metal and polymer, have thus far been impossible. Once every 8 to 32 days, SCP-2525 will activate and rise 1 meter into the air. It will remain in place for 10 to 12 seconds before returning to its initial position. During this active phase, SCP-2525 emits a bright green light and the substance in its interior appears to boil. SCP-2525's active state indicates the reception of a transmission by SCP-2525-1, formerly Junior Researcher. Information contained in these transmissions is primarily composed of strategic and tactical schematics detailing stages of an invasion of Earth, with Site-22 as a staging point by an extraterrestrial civilization. On occasion, transmissions include propaganda and motivational speeches directed at the previous owner of SCP-2525, as well as information about the Earth and its inhabitants. The source of these transmissions is currently unknown. SCP-2525 was recovered along with a creature of extraterrestrial origin, current designation SCP-2525-N. For more information about the recovery of SCP-2525, refer to File Document 2525-A, appended. Addendum: analysis of transmissions has shown that the entities broadcasting them have some degree of access to the mind of the subject receiving the transmission. SCP-2525-1 had retained limited Level 1 security clearance to continue his work with the Foundation after his encounter with SCP-2525, but this has been revoked as of due to a near-complete plan of Site-22 already having been leaked. It has been determined that SCP-2525-1 may have access to non-essential areas. Amnestics have been administered to prevent further broadcast of sensitive information. All right, that was SCP-2525. Dismissed.